Good morning, Paul Belt here, bringing you another Thot vid from sunny, well, what we do in California when there's not really sunshine, although there is most of the time, we call it liquid sunshine, and that's what we have. Yeah, we have rain, liquid sunshine, and in so acknowledging, I've got to admit something. I don't like the rain. I really don't. I know we need it, and I know it's beneficial for life itself. But you're gonna laugh. But for someone like myself who has a little bit longer hair, women, you'll appreciate this. But I'm not trying to be like a woman. But rain messes up your hair. It makes it frizz. It makes it do curly things. It's an agony, you know. Another reason, it spots my glasses really bad. You know, you have to use an umbrella. I don't like umbrellas. I haven't grown up with umbrellas, man. This is California. What else? And drivers in California don't know how to drive in the rain because we're just not used to it. So it's dangerous too. So danger, spots in the glasses, hair frizz. Yeah, it makes things wet. Ruin stuff if you leave it out, you know, just... Okay, I can't get enough excuses. This liquid sunshine is necessary. We really do need liquid sunshine. But as I was thinking about, you know, rain is a healthy thing. Rain is what plants need all the time. Matter of fact, a plant does not argue the fact, do I need rain? No. It actually just opens up its arms, so to speak. It opens its arms and says, yes, I'll take in the rain, and it just soaks it right in. Plants do that. Flowers, look at that. The trees, flowers, look at that. These actually say, yeah, soak it up. I need more rain. Pour down on me. And the response of rain is healthy. Not just complaining about the inconvenience of it being wet. So rain is very necessary. Rain is a viable, important element for life. Now, something about rain too is we've always thought about rain purifies the air. It knocks down that dust that accumulates because of wind and dryness and plowing here in the agricultural rich valley that we live in here in California. Rain helps to settle those things, knocks it out of the breathable space, and as well as now makes it so that when movement happens, wind or plowing, it's not so thrown up into the air. But there's another part about an element of rainstorm. It has to do with positive and negative ions. It literally, when clouds bump together, you and I know it as lightning and thunder. But there is a phenomenal filtration that happens, that God has literally designed, that when storms come into place, air is purified because of the positive and negative ions that are generated due to the subsequent rain storm and rain clouds. And so we get a purification factor. And years ago, I became a representative for a technology-based air filtration system. And this little box literally makes those ions, and it knocks, not just knocks things out of the air, it clumps things together so that they can't stay in the breathable space of your breathing. And then you have purified air without it having to go all through a filter. It literally knocks it out of the air like positive, negative ions in the clouds. So I realize we need rain. And the plants, they don't argue about it. But there's another kind of rain. There is a rain that nurtures you. You know, things get poured out on you. We used to call it bucket dumping. Someone negative is having a bad day, a bad life, and they dump their bucket on you, and they let it rain bad stuff on you, and it affects your thinking and thinking, whoa, man, and then you take your bucket and you dump it on somebody else, and that's not a healthy rain. But it affects you. And so this thought vid for today is, I'm going to choose to say, yes, let it reign. Because there's a reign that happens, R-E-I-G-N, that rules in your life. There is a reigning that takes place when you give yourself over to thoughts and ideas and motivation and stimulation, things that make you think. And that reign, that rule, will determine your response and your actions of life. And so you need to let it rain healthy stuff into your cranium and then into your spirit. Rain healthy drops. And there was a song that Michael W. Smith wrote many years ago, very simple, short. It's what some people would complain, man, that's redundant. The song goes over and over and over and says the same things. But it's powerful, real. The song simply says, let it rain, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain, let it rain, open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain.